There's a very interesting individual who I've had the pleasure to work with a couple of times, who's a brother. His name is Michael Hallowell. He's a very prolific author on the topic of the jinn. He wrote most of his books when he was not a Muslim. He's one of the most famous paranormal investigators in the UK. He's been all over the UK and indeed abroad in investigating instances of, paranormal activity, haunted houses, all the rest. Michael actually became Muslim when he heard the Islamic position on the jinn. And he said, my whole life, every single thing that I have witnessed as a paranormal investigator, as soon as I heard about the jinn, everything made perfect sense. When you see those programs and the sofa is being thrown up in the sky and all these weird things are happening, and they bring in all these people and they say it must be haunted and something is caught on camera, etc., etc. Once you believe in the jinn and you understand the jinn, everything makes perfect sense. How they deceive people, how they convince people they are your dead grandmother, etc., etc., etc. So the jinn are not the spirits of the dead. The jinn are not all powerful and they are not to be feared. The jinn are not fallen angels. This is again a misconception that remains amongst some Muslims based on the concept that they think that Iblis himself was an angel. And this is not true. As Allah Azza wa Jal says in Surah Al-Kahf, كَانَ مِنَ الْجِنِّ فَفَسَقَ عَنْ أَمْرِ رَبِّهِ. He was from the jinn and he disobeyed. And a non-Muslim curing the jinn. There are non-Muslims who do quite a decent job, i.e. they don't make a partner with Allah, they don't seek help from the jinn, like the brother Michael that I was telling you. He used to treat people with jinn possession before he became a Muslim, and he used to try and do his best to convince them to leave, to give them things they don't like, to feed them water that they didn't like, and so on. He tried his best, with what he knew at the time, but there's no doubt that it's very limited what you can get from someone who can't read the Quran.
والله يدعو إلى دار السلام ويهدي من يشاء إلى صراط مستقيم.